What's up, peeps? It's been a minute. Kind of went to Blade Show, and my priorities kind of went a different route. I'm trying to get some content for y'all, which, I mean, y'all ain't lacking content. Every creator that went has at least 3 videos, so I don't know. I was enjoying the people. I was enjoying the experience. It was the first time I went out of town without being work related, vacation for the 2 days they give you off while you're out of town, and you're like, oh, I could do something. No, you really can't. You can't enjoy yourself doing that. But I enjoyed myself at Blade. I really did. Got some cool stuff at Blade. This is the Wingard wearables slim quill. Shit is real nice. It feels good in the paw. Got all kinds of uses for it. If you tie knots in any situation, you can actually, poke this in the knot, pull it out. There's so many uses. Like, you can pry a little bit. I mean, you can really get involved if you need to with something. There's just so many uses. I can't wait to get I've been going to Food City. This is kind of funny, but I've been trying to go to Food City and find the perfect apple, so I can stick it right down in the top of it as the stem. I think that'd be a cool Instagram picture. But every time I find the perfect apple, I either eat the damn thing before I remember the picture, or one of the kids grabs it off the counter. So, coming soon. If you steal my picture, just don't do it better than me. That's all I'm asking. I'm just playing. I don't give a damn what you do. I'm still gonna do it if you do it. If 100 people do it, I'm gonna do it. Because I got proof. I've got proof that I was the first one to think about it. Actually, I stole it from Snuzz, because he stabbed the side of one time on a Instagram video. He was on his lunch break at work, and I was like, I wonder. That would be cool. That'd be a cool picture. Anyways, that's besides the point. That is one person I did meet, of course, Snuzz. I met Maddie. I met said Stevie. I met Neves, his wife. I met Joe from Lancelot Leather, his wife. I met Cue Ball. I met Forrest and Grumpy. I rode down with them boys. They was probably tired of me. But, I met Bees. I met Blade Banner. I met Knife Eclectic. Dude, there's so many people that I'm going to forget, just like everybody else, trying to list everybody off. I mean, I don't know. There's so many people there, and this was my first, real big show. We have it's called the MetaView Convention Center down here, and we have it's a random, it's a gun show, blade show, kind of combined. But you can actually buy anything in there. It's not like an actual blade show where they're just exhibiting the knives. And, oh, this is going to come out at Blade Show West or Blade Show Texas or whatever. Every damn thing they'll sell the shit out of it. I mean, I seen this one dude. I don't even understand the whole deal, the last one I went to, but this guy sold the damn thing off his hip. I was like, okay, well, I guess we're selling everything here. But everything has a price. I don't give a shit. Y'all know me. Everything has a price. Well, material stuff has a price. Unless somebody give it to me. This has no price. This was bequeathed to me by the Nuzzington himself. I've been inquiring about one of these, but I'm not gonna lie, they're a little expensive for what it is. Um, I was going to end up with one. Now I'm going to end up with one anyway, so now I have two because I want. This is the slim version, which is the smallest of the three. I want to try to get I guess the normal version. I think it's like this much longer. And it's just a little bit thicker in all aspects. But yeah, man, I picked up one knife basically. It's the White River Firecraft 3.5. I don't have it with me because I'm at work and I've been trying to have time to make a video at the house, but so much stuff's been going on around there. It's kind of impossible to get a quiet 5 minutes or 4 minutes or 1 minute. That's why I've been kind of editing this Blade Show stuff that I even can use and cutting it and using what I can out of it. I don't know. It's been kind of crazy because I met Dylan Mallory. He held my forest. The dude signed a sticker for me, right? And was like, "Oh shit, I forgot the N." He's like, "I've not signed my name in forever," and I was like, "Well, okay, I'll take the fuck up too." You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was so funny. And then, I mean, that made my whole weekend. I'm not even gonna lie. Not him messing his name up, but literally meeting Dylan Mallory. I was fucking nervous. I'm serious. I was nervous as hell. I was fanboying a little bit. I mean, I kind of don't fanboy, but for some reason, there was like 3 people there that I fanboyed over, and I don't know. It's like I went into shock or something. I had to walk away for a second to come back to get my shit together. And I don't do that. I just don't do that. But anyways, but I found out Dylan's a cool ass dude. I mean, he knows he is. He's down to earth like the rest of us, just like all these other makers that I talked to finally after I got my balls back. But I mean, I had a good time. I mean, that's the biggest thing. I got a picture, with Dylan holding my forest, like I said. The whole artisan booth was the shit. I went to Tops, talked to the owners and all the cool people there. I'm going to end up with the Tops eventually, but I don't. Fixed blades, okay. I was going to get the Leon Ma EOTech, or however you say that, EOTech, or however, I don't even know how you say it. Whatever. The damn Leon Ma one, the budget line one, is still $120 online now, but you could have got it there for $80. So I finally decided to spend my last $100. You know what I'm saying? I've been there for 4 days or whatever, trying to be a good dude, and well, actually, I'm trying to see if I needed freaking money to eat or whatever on the way home. That was my last bit of money, to tell you the God's honest. And then I was gonna go spend that $80, keep $20 for some McDonald's on the way home or something. Oh hell, anything. I don't care what it was, really, something cheap. And then they wasn't there. They finally just took their stuff down, but that was disappointing. But I walked over because when me and Grumpy first walked in, we did this. Well, no, it was me and Forrest. It was me and Forrest. He was looking for a fixed blade, and we did this big old lap around the outskirts of the Blade Show. And then there's little table runs, 2 sections. You know what I'm saying? There's one section here, a big section, and then the outer section, which is all the middle section, and then there's 2 more sections. But hell, White River Knife had, this one knife that I fell in love with. I should have bought it. I should have just bought it because it was a factory second. it was $100 compared to 200 or 160 or whatever, 80 or whatever the hell they ran. It's the White River. I think it's like the Model 1 or something. I don't even know. It was about the same size as this, basically. It had a integral micarta handle. That handle, bro. Oh my god. I should have just bought it. I really should have. It kind of makes me mad a little bit, but I screwed myself. And I fucking find out that I was at Blade Show not knowing what to buy, and they had fucking paramilitary 2s, PM2. I don't give a damn how you say it, whatever. Maximum PM2 seconds for $78. And I would have bought at least one of those. Yeah. So next year, I'm gonna talk to every damn body I know and be like, what kind of sales you know? What do you have any seconds? Do you got any? I don't know what the hell to do, because that hurt a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. $78 for a Maximate PM2. I would have gave somebody $100 standing in line, and they could have kept the change. I don't care if I'd have known that. Hell, I would have been in line, and I'd have been like, hey, oh shit. Sorry, guys. And I'd have been like, fucking Grumpy, get your ass in here. Forrest, get your ass over here. I'd have bought 2 or 3 of them. I ain't even gonna play. And it's not to make money on. I'd have bought them for the community for when I come home. Been like, oh, look at this badass blade I got for this giveaway. Oh, shit. Because I only had $78 in it compared to $178 or fucking $220 or something because it's Maximum. Who knows what the hell they're going to charge for that shit. I end up getting too overwhelmed. My ADD and ADHD and everything else I got going on, sensory overload. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm gonna freaking explode inside if I don't start doing something. But I don't even know what to do because there's so much shit to do. So I'm like vibrating inside. I'm like, oh my God, something shiny, something shiny. And then I had to maintain a little bit because I didn't want to look like a total freaking spaz running through that place like everybody else does, even though it was my first show. Because, I mean, the knives really wasn't my focal point. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'd have known there was a freaking $78 paramilitary 2, bro, I'd have stood there for hours. I don't even care. But I just wanted to then make a recap. Blade Show was amazing. Even after Blade Show, like the pit, even though it's insane and kind of a pain in my ass, to tell you the truth, I'm still going to go next year because that's where everybody goes and stands there and holds their $10 drink and shows what little knife you can see in that dark ass room that they try to have y'all in. And I mean, it's alright, don't get me wrong. Next year, I don't give a damn if I have to pay for it myself. I'm gonna buy a damn, or not buy, but I'm gonna rent a Airbnb or something to where if we just want to hang out, all we gotta do is go back to the Airbnb, man. I'll go to the pit here and there, but I'll probably more than likely just stick around the house and not. I might not even do the pit, actually, because pretty much the only thing I did was stand inside and watch people talk, and then I stood outside and watched people talk. And I mean, I was talking too, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. I'm more of a personable kind of like 5 or 6 guys, not 5,000. You walk, people couldn't even pull up in the damn hotel. Like, how you pull your car up to, like, pull your luggage out and, oh, I need a fucking night or two or whatever. We was blocking the damn people coming in, man. It's kind of pathetic. I'd hate to stay there that weekend. That, and it's like $700 a night probably, because it's the fanciest hotel and where we're at anyway. I mean, I don't know. And then I get back and went to the flea market and was trying to get a damn knife for the giveaway that I'm getting ready to do, because I got so much swag and I want to give back to y'all that wasn't able to go, that wasn't able to experience it. I've got my, if you know, you got your own swag pack coming, but that's because you asked me to get it and all that stuff. But this one's going to be, I've got a sandwich bag, literally a sandwich bag, almost completely full of stickers, swag, patches, keychains, koozie, just random knife shit that they handed out to us. Yeah, I'll have that very soon. And I got this Kershaw neck knife. Not Kershaw, shit. It's an M-Tech. My bad, guys. If you was on any of the lives, Budget Guys got one. He actually gave me the idea for it. It's a Tonto. I don't have it with me. I'm at work. I will have a update video for that giveaway bullshit. But if you've watched this long, you're a true freaking friend and you actually want to hear my bullshit, so I'm gonna tell you about it. It'll happen at 4:20, but to get to the point of my story, I was at the flea market. I had my EDC bag. I mean, well, maybe not all of us have one, but I still didn't clean it out from the trip from Blade Show. So I had my Forest in there. I had my Azula 2 in there. I had my fucking 45 in there. I had the rest of my Blade Show money that I had left. I mean, somebody just got my shit, basically. They stole my whole bag, okay? I'm still kind of butthurt about this, to the point that I'm getting heated talking about it, and I don't want to be. I want to tell everybody. I mean, it's not the monetary value of the goddamn shit, right? It just breaks my damn heart. People in the community took time out of their day to think of me, spend their hard-earned money, or they might already have it. I don't care. They still spent their hard-earned money on it. So it just breaks my fucking heart, man. I don't really know what else to say. And I mean, that was some shit that I was going to keep forever. And now I got a fucking box. So, moral to the story is, don't be an idiot like me and leave your EDC bag apparently anywhere that they can see, because you can lose a lot of shit. Got a lot of sentimental shit in there. Wasn't even just knives. There was other shit that just really shouldn't have just left out in the open, I guess. But I'm just trying to keep my head up, man. There's shitty people out there. I mean, he's on camera and shit, but looks like every other fucking white boy down here, so it's not really gonna matter. And their cameras are from the fucking 90s, so it looks like a bad fucking pixel live that we have to go through every now and again. Sorry to bring y'all guys down. I wasn't trying to do that. It's been on my mind, and I've talked to a couple of my close friends, and if y'all don't see the forest, if you don't see the Azula 2, it's not because I'm not trying to show my appreciation and show my love. I would be carrying them. Believe that. Fucking believe that. So, I'm gonna pay off the last sizzle I got, and I'm gonna start saving for the Talos, murdered out Talos. I talked to Dylan, and so did my boy Jason Brown. They are coming out with a new version of the forest, maybe more than one, so I might have to buy 2. But thank y'all for sticking around and listening to my bullshit. I just had to get that off my chest, guys. I understand people don't care about other people's drama most of the time, but it's just been bothering me, man.